We've made it to Denali National Park. We're here for 2 days. We're gonna show you everything that you need to know, understanding the bus system that's very complicated, and where to stay. Are you ready? Let's go. The first stop you're going to want to take is the bus depot. Fairly complicated on how to navigate this wonderful park. Alright, so there's 3 buses that you need to be aware of here. You have 2 green buses and 1 tan bus. Here we are. The bus depot is right through here. You can only drive to mile marker 15. That's all you can do. There's also a bus, a free bus, a green transit bus that will go to 15. There's another green East Fork bus. That bus, $33, but it takes you all the way out to mile marker 43, which is the farthest you can go. There's only 1 road in and 1 road out. So your transit bus, hop on and off, and it takes you to all the hiking trails. Then you've got your history tour bus, which is narrated. Takes 4.5 to 5 hours. It only goes to mile marker 17. Then you've got your wilderness tour bus, which is also narrated. That will go to mile marker 43. You can also take a transit bus all the way to mile marker 43. You can get off the bus and get back on, and a bus comes every 30 minutes. So 2 buses go out to mile marker 43. One, you cannot get off. The other one, you can jump on and off as much as you want. But once you exit back into mile marker 15, you can't go back out without paying another ticket. Reservations are every half hour. We highly suggest you get reservations because they do sell out, and then you're not going to be able to go back in. All the drinks we need. Ooh, here we go. Snacks galore. I want this sweatshirt. Is he gonna let me buy another sweatshirt? I'm gonna say no, but I'm really gonna try. There's 5 main critters that you wanna see when you're in Denali National Park. The moose, the caribou, the bear.
Tall sheep, wolf.
Wolf, okay. Now, the last bus that went out last night, the transit bus, saw all 5. They said that is extremely, extremely, extremely rare, but the last bus that went out to mile marker 43 got to see all 5.
I know. Wish us luck.
It's not, don't think you're gonna see all 5.
You
should be really lucky if you see all 5. We are on the East Fork Transit, which means we are going out to mile marker 43. We bought some sandwiches because the trip will take 4.5 to 5 hours. Mostly 5 hours. They stop for all the critters, but you're not going to get the narration. And this is the one where you're hiking, so you can jump on and off as much as you want. I don't know how much hiking we're going to be doing. There's no trails past 15. So don't think you're going to find a trail. All your trails are before mile marker 15, where you can actually drive. Other than that, you got on and off, you go wherever you want, and we just read a whole bunch of stuff that says what to do if you encounter a bear. That scared the bejesus out of me, so now I don't know if I want to get off the bus. We are getting on at 11:30, and it says we will be back at 4:45. Tomorrow, we're going to do some hiking on our own. And I'm going to show you where we're staying the night. Up on a mountain, overlooking Denali. Kind of excited about that one. We're going to be our friends for the next 5 hours.
Really quick to formally welcome you all to Denali National Park and Preserve. Congratulations, you made it. So the park that you're currently sitting in contains 6 million acres of some truly wild land. And it's our responsibility to ensure that places like these can stay wild for future generations to enjoy. I want to thank you all for being here in Denali today, and I hope you take home some amazing memories that you make while you're here. Enjoy your trip, everyone.
Oh, I see. It's an animal eating by Might be a cow or something.
All right, we are 1 hour and 20 minutes in, and we now have a break. There is bathrooms here. Everybody's getting off the bus. There's an overlook. And just like with every excursion, you can't pick your bus driver and you can't pick the people you sit with. This has not been a fun bus ride, let me tell you. 2 hours. It has been 2 hours. We are now at East Fork, where you could get off and hike. You do not have to get back on the bus. The ranger station is across. People out there. I'm gonna walk across the bridge. Why not? We're all the way out here. All right, 2027. That's when it was supposed to be open. That's what they're hoping, 2027. They said there's 3 bear on the right-hand side coming out, so I'm hoping we can be able to see some bear out here. We are back. It is 4:05. We left at 11:30, so yes, it does take that long. We're gonna go check into the hotel, and then tonight head back into the park and drive the first 15. That's where all the animals are in the evening. One more shot. Anything besides a caribou at this point.
Yes.
The helicopters up there. Oh, I wanted to see the lobby. Oh my god, this lobby is huge. I saw a couple of those today.
Perky moose.
Perky moose. They got their Christmas tree in August. They're getting ready. Oh, okay, so they have a shuttle bus here. So we have the Bluffs. We're at the Bluffs. The Grand Denali, which is up the hill, a visitor center, and it takes you to the gas station. It's weird, but okay. And the train. There's Denali. This is where we came in. And it's literally, here's our hotel. 2 minutes away. And the property map. Look at all of these buildings. So, here's the lobby, and we are on 26, the very, very end. 2629, let's see this. Wow. Nice vaulted ceilings. A wonderful bed. Well, now I'm sad we're only staying here one night, I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness, so we have the corner. Beautiful Denali National Park right there. This is unbelievable. I don't know how we lucked out, but this room is fantastic. Is it like 6:28? All right, 6:30.
Alaska time.
We are gonna drive Denali National Park's 15-mile loop again, because the evening is when the animals come out. We are on the hunt for a moose. Moose. So this road is also the road where they walk the sled dogs. And here is one Let's walk. This is what it looks like when there's an animal. We have a moose. There he is. Hello, Moosey. Who's happy? This one moose on our bingo card.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Two babies! Two babies! Two babies! Oh, there's a baby. Oh, hello, little guy! There should be another one. There he is, there he is. There's a second baby. Alright, evening is the best time to come. 3 moose that time. Mama and 2 babies. We are now 4 mooses on bingo card. Is it an owl? Northern hawk owl. Northern hawk owl. Everybody else is looking at the caribou. Oh my God, he is so beautiful. Look at you. We got the ball by moose. It was a great evening. This is why you come in the evening.
Yeah.
Still on high alert. Still waiting for that bear to come out here. Good morning from our balcony overlooking Denali National Park. Look at that. Hello, gorgeous. It is freezing. We are going to get ready to go into the park, do some hiking. God help us, because it's like 32 degrees. But it's gorgeous, you can't help it. And after last night's adventure of 6 mooses and 3 caribou, you feel like you got to do it again. Plus there's a rainbow, which means, hey, come over here. We've got some more fun stuff to do. Hopefully we're going to hit the visitor center, do some hiking, hopefully have time for the sled dogs. It's going to be another fun day. All right, so we're getting ready to check out. Here's my take on this place. Rooms, gorgeous if you got the right one, like we did. Gorgeous. Parking, not so good. There are
3 levels of
3 levels of parking, and not even close to the amount of rooms that they have here. So I think they're banking on a lot of tour buses. Would I stay here again? I would. All right, we've made our first stop in the park because Mount McKinley has made an appearance. You know it's good when like all the bus people are stopping. There she is. Hello, beautiful. Don't forget to look on the other side. So our first technical stop is Mount Vista. We did this one 2 years ago and it was our favorite trail. Plus, it's where you can see Mount McKinley or Denali herself, and she's out, which is a rare appearance because all the bus drivers are stopping to even let everybody else take a picture. Your first peek at the mountain. Plus, I just want to note, there's a whole bunch of restrooms here. Mount Vista. I don't remember it being really long.
No, we have to do it.
And I do know that bears are on this trail. Just want to take a note. There's a transit bus. They're green. They stop at every place for about a half hour, 20 minutes every half hour. The first 15 miles are free. path is pretty flat. Look at her. Oh my God. This is a pure treat because she doesn't peek out like this all the time. It is a beautiful sunny day. There it is. So here's the Mount Vista Loop, which we just did. Now we're gonna go to Savage. This is where mile 15 is. After this, you can no longer drive. It has to be a bus from here on out. So here's your stopping point. All right, we have made it all the way back to mile 15, which is the farthest you can go. And we're gonna do a hike called the Savage Loop, which it's a popular one. It's like 2 miles long. It's not long at all. And it's also a place where you can see doll shape when I don't think we're gonna see them, but we're gonna try it. So it goes back in between those cliffs. We got a caution. All right, well, expect a grizzly, to encounter a grizzly in this area. Make noise, hike with others. We have to make sure we make lots of noise, which I'm pretty good at. There's a restroom here, and like I said, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. This is 15, which right there is the ranger station. You cannot go past there unless you have a camping permit, I think, and only buses. Let's pray we not find a grizzly, or we see him really far away. All right, we're here. So Savage Loop goes here to a bridge and back, and then you can cross it if you want. 2 miles. Scott has a premonition that he's gonna get attacked by a bear. Yeah. That kind of scares me. He's had this premonition for like a couple of years now, which it always scares me when we go out hiking and there's bear in the area. I think, oh my God, please don't come true. Don't pop out behind one of these rocks right here. It's a gorgeous hike. Gorgeous. Happy to note we're still alive. The wind is behind us, so going back is going to be a real treat. But I see the footbridge. Here you go. We have made it to the bridge. We have finished. We are back on the bridge. It is windy. It is cold. I think the gusts got up to 34 miles an hour, but we made it. All right, we are a little bit rested up. Still cold and breezy. To the kennels. Go for a walk. And I hear barking. Did you hear it? I missed him running. Hi! But look how excited he is. Oh, and he goes. Oh, he's getting them all riled up. Aww. He wants a pet. Ooh, look at you, beautiful. Did you go for a run? Did you go for a good boy? Oh no, don't look at her, Venture. Don't look at her. You take them all.
I've been a volunteer here for like 12 years.
You're so awesome.
I've grown up with all these dogs, or they've grown up with me, or whatever you want to call it. So,
How many times a day do you take them out?
I'm here 7 days a week to take one out. So every dog is assigned 2 or 3 dog walkers.
Who's the lucky one?
I feel like they're all going, is she going to pick me? Is she going to pick me? Who is it going to be?
Who gets to go?
Are you not excited at all?
Shepherd wants to. Oh, party! Stuart wants to go. Oh, party's excited now.
No.
How far do you normally walk them?
I just let the dog decide.
Oh.
Usually, I've gone as much as 5 miles with one.
Hey, sweetheart.
And then sometimes they're just like,
Party
I don't
girl.
want to do this.
Oh, well, hi, buddy. Are you handsome boy? I've got Matrix, Royal. How are you doing, Royal? Blaze, Blazer, Laser. Hi, Blaze. Happy? You don't look happy, buddy. You don't look happy. Jolie, I remember you from last 2 years ago. I remember your name. Joel. I'm liking your name, sweetheart. That's my name. Mike. What's up, Mike? Mike. Elsie. You are a beautiful. You're so beautiful, Elsie. Oh my God, the ranger takes one move and look at them all. That was the highlight of my day so far.
Wow.
I got to play with the dogs.
Wow.
I beat that cold
So
hike.
that long hike with me meant nothing.
Cold hike was no, but those dogs are super excited. So she was just letting them socialize, taking them off and putting them all together in their kennels and their little playmates, and so they can run around and have fun. So as soon as she took 2 steps forward, they were all pick me. That's what they were doing. They were super cute and excited, so friendly. You can pet them all if they come up to you, and highly suggest you come and see the dog. So they have shows that they do at 10, 2, and 4. Hi, beautiful. All right, so we found a moose right in front of us. This is what it looks like. You've got people pulling behind you, people pulling in front of you, and this is what your bus looks like. Everybody out the window. Now let's go do the visitor center, because the McConkeys do the visitor center last for some goddamn reason. We've already been there 2 years ago, so I feel like we already knew the lay of the land, but it was still beautiful and they had a cafe inside. So now we're gonna go to the visitor center last. Don't recommend that. There's all your hikes. There she is, Denali herself. There he is, the one thing that we can't find for Scott. My moose is down there. Well, here's all your critters. There's your bear, and my moose. There's a wolf back there. Down here we've got the grill, so we can eat, and most importantly, the store for me. All the souvenirs you could ever want. Well, The place is packed, and I did not buy anything at the store. Shocking. Hey, coffee. All right, that's gonna wrap up our beautiful time in Denali and with the moose sighting at the very, very end. Like, subscribe, come along on our next journey, and make sure you come to Denali because it is beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
See you next time. Bye.